Welcome to our sawmill. So this is my second monologue. The first one I put up like 3 or 4 days ago and already has about 400 views, so it was received well. So here I am, I'm cutting more logs, so I'm just gonna make another monologue of just me essentially talking to myself while I cut up this log. But instead of cutting up the log, I'm going to be changing a blade. I was going hit my last cut on this log for the 6x6 I was milling, and the blade just snapped. I kind of saw it coming because I've had this blade on for like 3 days, cutting like 6 to 8 hours a day. So I wasn't surprised. I have one blade left here at the mill. I just got another box shipped and delivered today since I've been here. So I was kind of trying to avoid changing it just because I didn't really have a huge supply. But so yeah, to change these, you open up these the face of the mill, I guess I'm gonna call it. This isn't even really like a how-to. I'll probably just explain it just because, but I was kind of intimidated when I first started milling. I've only been milling since March and it's May, so really like 2 or 3 months. But all day, every day, that's saying something. All right, here we go. So this should be connected, obviously, but it's not. So now it's just one long, like, bandsaw blade. Look like shark teeth. Ah! So every time I change the blade, I just kind of take this as an opportunity to really clean up in here to get the new blade running as good as it can run. If you're curious, the blades are like $15 average a blade. So it's not too bad, but you kind of need a lot of them. In theory, I should probably change it every day, like in the morning before I start cutting for the whole day. But then I would need a lot of blades. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now I'm just kind of loosening the tension, which essentially moves this wheel in so I can put a new blade around it, and then I'll move the wheel out this way to cause more tension. So this comes all tangled up. And one time I tore my fingernail off. Undoing this. Oh, gotta go the other way. Ooh, here we go. It's coming towards me. Oh, please, no. Ow. Oh, there we go. No OSHA here. All right, so obviously the teeth go out. Just kind of set it in there. Kind of bend it into everything. Avoid the bolts. Man, I've logged a lot of hours on this thing. Man, I'm going to make a habit of doing a video log. There we go. Cool. So now it's around the whole track. I'm going to move this wheel back over this way to cause the tension. See how loose this is? I want it to be super tight. Super tight. Like you. Super tight. The first few weeks into this tension rod thing broke, and Woodmizer was super great about getting a replacement part ASAP under warranty. And it's been working great ever since. It was always broken, and I just like learned how to use the machine and realized how it should work. But I just put my own bolts on there and kind of like jerry rigged it, and it's been working out great. I honestly haven't even put the new part on, but I'm saving it for when this part actually breaks, you know, because it will. Shit breaks. All right, it seems pretty tight. Oh yeah, rock solid. Brand spanking new blade. So this is the last blade I have on hand. I need to cut like for like 5 or 6 logs today, so hopefully I don't need another blade. We'll see. I'm gonna put you in this famous spot. If you ever watch our my YouTube lives of milling, it's always in this position of the mill and in this room. So there you. Oops. All right, this is the last cut of this 6x6, the brand spanking new blade. Let me know if this lav mic is better hanging out on my hat. Check out the first MonoLOG where I'm wearing it on my shirt. I completely ruined one of my really good car vlogs by putting this too close and destroying the audio, but so I might redo it. Let it chill for a second. Okay, this is a little bit barkier than I usually like to have on my posts, but this is literally what I had to do on the log. If I wanted to get a 6x6 out of it, it'll look a little bit better when it dries up. And also, this is an 8-foot post, and it's going to be for and this is going to be a 4-foot fence. So really, we only need a 6-foot post. So I can cut off like 2 feet of this, and then the other 2 feet can go into the ground, leaving this pretty good. This pretty good side. Yeah, let's get it off the mill and actually look at it. See, we can make it look good. Hide the ugly parts with all the hardware for the gates and stuff, because this is for a double gate. Yeah, it's not the best, but my log supply is really, really small, and it's getting really hard to cut anything, honestly. Besides 4x4s, those are still nice, but it's still really hard with this mill cutting really small logs, because on the first cut these stick up quite a bit higher, and you need them on the first cut especially. It's pretty frustrating. So watch out if you're cutting small logs on a Woodmizer LT15 portable sawmill, because you're going to be saying a lot of swear words. Well, appreciate y'all checking in here on my second MonoLOG. I'll see you here the next time. Follow if you love wood. Thank you.